Good evening, everybody. How's everyone doing this evening? I got so nervous, y'all. Let me turn the TV off first and foremost. I got so nervous because I was trying to continue my video from this video from last night. I even put my same thing that I had on last night, as you could see when I was talking about the video, and the mosquitoes got behind me. I replayed that video and I could actually see the mosquito flying around in the video. Like on the, I was like, oh my God, they was after me. I don't know how many it was. But just now, you're not going to believe this. Just now, I was in my bedroom. He must have followed me into my bedroom. I heard him as I was putting on this turban. I heard him singing in my ear. I said, oh, Lord, I'm not going to be able to sleep in that bedroom. So I'm hoping he comes out. Where's my fly swatter? Well, I got a fly swatter here. I do not want to spray, any of that stuff in here because, I got all kinds of allergies and stuff. I got a fly swatter here, and I got to find my other one. And I have two fly swatters. I mean, it's a little harder to catch a fly. I don't know where that other one is, but I got another one too. And it's hot in here too, Oh, I see it. But I'm hoping that mosquito is not in my bedroom. See, I got two of these suckers. And because how else am I going to sleep with them singing and biting me all night long? I've been trying all day to try to find it. Like I said, I don't know if it's more than one. And I've never had this problem, trying to hunt down a mosquito. Or I've never really had a mosquito in my house like this. But I noticed that when my grandkids was over here, my son had given my granddaughter, given the kids a little fruit cup. And they had put that fruit cup right outside my door. I'm scared to open my door, y'all, because I will show you. But I did spray out there, and because I saw a mosquito, because I couldn't, oh, I'm so nervous, y'all. I couldn't even believe that they had put those cups right there, like in, I got some flower pots that I had gotten from the Dollar Tree. Because I was going to repot some plants, which I never did, but the pots are still out there. And they had put these little, how these little fruit cups come in, these little plastic cups. And I had went outside. This is early in the morning. I had went outside to throw out some grapes because I just throw fruit out there sometimes. Sometimes I throw bread out there to the birds and whoever, the squirrels, whoever comes to get it. And I look over there and I see these mosquitoes. They are, there's no water in there. It was just those little fruit cups. And of course, I didn't pick them up. I mean, you got mosquitoes flying around out there. And those little pots are sitting like right, this side of the door outside on the porch. That must have been where, so why I have so many mosquitoes in here. Because when these mosquitoes has been in here ever since my son, and, ever since everybody was at my house on, they came on Tuesday. No, they came Monday, and my son was here Tuesday. And Monday was when the most in and out of the house was. I wish you could see it. How they were in and out of the house. And young people don't care anything about closing a door. You got to constantly stay on them. Close the door behind you, close the door behind you. And I'll tell you, they've been in here ever since. I'm hoping it's only one, but I got the feeling that it's two. Because see, I don't know if you could see right there. That what was I doing when that mosquito bit me in my forehead? Because they call it light, when they light onto you so lightly, you don't feel it. The only time you feel it, you feel a little, And there you go. You've been bitten. And then my arm still itches from last night. But I'm not going to continue to talk to y'all about mosquitoes all night long. I'm going to show you something. Well, I got a mess in my kitchen. As you can see, I got a sink full of dishes. That means the old girl has been at it again. She has been busy baking. And let's see if I can show you, because I don't leave anything out in the open. I don't know if this is still hot. I don't know if you could see that. I had a piece out of it, y'all. That's a brownie. I made it, and I know I shouldn't have, because when, the one thing that I make that I go overboard, like I eat like I've never had it before in my life. That's a brownie and banana pudding, y'all. Sometimes chocolate cake, I go bananas on that too. And in my oven, it is hot in my house. And the air conditioner is supposed to be on. I don't know what the problem with that. I don't know why it's not coming on. I got some chicken in the oven. I don't know if you can see that. Let me see if I can turn the light on. Can you? No. Yeah, there it is. I just flipped it over, but I didn't put any sauce or anything on it. But the old girl, I got my summer squash out here. Well, I don't know how much of a summer it is, because they look kind of big, and I think I probably just cook one. I'm fry up one. See how big it is? It don't look like a summer. That look more like somewhere, right, it's been growing for a while. Oh, and it's wet too. I took them out the refrigerator. But let's get back to this camera that I was trying to show you last night. I think it's going back. Like I said, I think I'm going to send it back to Amazon. And how dark this camera was. Matter of fact, I should have actually sort of tried to make a video, but it still would have been too dark. Nobody, I don't got that many people watching my videos in the first place. I knew they wouldn't watch it if it was, dark like that. But, excuse me. But I'm gonna, excuse me. I'm gonna take it back. It's like I said, it's a HP Hewitt Packard. Same thing as my computer. My computer's a Hewitt Packard. It's one of the, I think, the cheapest computers that you could buy. Excuse me. Unless it's a Asus. I don't know. Maybe Asus. I don't know which is the cheapest. Asus or the Hewitt Packard. But anyway, this computer has been with me ever since I've been living in this apartment since 2012. Which makes this computer 9 years old. The computer, I think I've said it before. This television and this computer I bought when I first moved in here. And they're both, continuing to just play and play and play. Which I'm grateful for that, because when I first moved in here, I ain't had no money. I ain't got very little bit now. But I wanted to get a big, I think I said this before too, I wanted to get a big television, especially for the living room, which I got a bigger one in my bedroom, but I want a bigger one in the living room. But I said to myself, it's still working. Don't fix it if it ain't broke, baby. And I don't have nobody here, but just me. But just like sometimes when you have the kids over, you want them to have what they got at home. They got big TVs. They got like 65, 78. I don't know what they got. It's a lot bigger than this little thing over here I got. I can tell you that. This right here is considered I do believe it's in today's standards, that is considered a little TV. I think it's like a 40 or 42, which I mean, don't bother me now. And I watch the same thing on that TV that anybody watches on an 80-inch. And I got my $1,000 in my, well, I ain't got no $1,000, but, I could save for it. I could save for it. Your Honor, can you help me out? I just want $1,000, that's all. Anyway, y'all, I mean, I'm not trying to bring Mrs. Duck out here because she act like she ain't wrapped too tight. So, and matter of fact, I'm going to get ready to fry up my squash. I got to cut it up. I'm not going to, I think I just about covered this camera yesterday to show you how small it was. And that, you know, I really don't know how to work it. And I didn't, you know, I don't read instructions. How many of us do? Do we really read these instructions that come with this crap? We just put it up there and we're ready to plug and go. Well, which this is. Now, this is a plug and go. Plug, you ready. But I don't know what to do after that. And, you know, it goes into your USB on your hard drive on my computer. But I'm not going to worry about that. I'm just going to, I don't know, like I said, I got until January the 31st, I do believe. I don't know, y'all. I don't know how to work this darn thing, but I might try it. If it works out, I might keep it. But if it doesn't, back she goes, because she costs almost $50. I think the whole thing was $47 or something like that. But I don't know why I thought it was bigger. I thought it was going to be about the size of a, you know, your cell phone or something. Yeah. Bigger don't make it better, but you know I know that. Bigger definitely does not make it better. You know what I mean. On that note, y'all, I'm going to say good night. And I will be talking to you again soon. And hopefully the mosquitoes are gone. And I'm so glad that the mosquitoes didn't bother me while I'm talking tonight. I'm able to get through the video. I made 12 minutes, which is good enough because I wasn't going to plan to make a long video anyway because I knew I got to finish it, which I should have put my food on before I started the video. I should have gone ahead and put my squash on. And then I think I'm just going to make some instant mashed potatoes or something to go with it and call it a night. But then I can't go to bed because I think the mosquito is in there sleeping. I'm going to have a rough night, y'all. I know I am. I have a rough night as is, but this is going to be even worse because I'm constantly, if you notice right now, I'm looking around trying to see if I can see those mosquitoes. I don't know where they hide at. Does anybody out there know? I don't know. All of a sudden you hear them go, ooh. I think that was one, y'all. Okay, bye-bye. Bye-bye.